What's going on, dudes? It's your boy and the Matrix. I'm back with another video. So, I told you guys, didn't I? I told you. If you've been watching my channel, you know that I like handheld. I'm mobile and not necessarily like mobile gaming, but I am portable. I'm a PC gamer. I like to grab my device and just go, right? So my gaming really is PC gaming, and I did have a Nintendo Switch at one point, but I sold it because there weren't enough games on it that I really like, aside from like Breath of the Wild. But right, so I told you guys. Now Sony is reportedly working on a handheld PS5, right? And this comes from Polygon.com. Says don't get too excited; it's years away.
Hello, this is Yami Yugi from Yu-Gi-Oh! And make sure to subscribe to Andy Matrix's channel. Now on with the show.
Don't get too excited, they're telling you. Alright, so let's go ahead and dive right into it because, I've been saying this that the future is handheld and the future is PC. Like, if you are not giving people, like, a way to, I don't know, kind of like get away from the computer or like a way to take their games with them on a trip, then you're in trouble. And Sony and Microsoft, Xbox, they have figured that out thanks to Nintendo Switch, and they see like the handheld market. There is some market for handheld devices. And the reason why there's a market for handheld devices is because handheld devices tend to be cheaper than a gaming PC. And they tend to be, well, maybe not as much as a console, but it's just more flexible. And people like it better. And looking at the world that we're going to, looking at this new economy world that we're going into, people like portability. People like to have their things on the go, kind of like their cell phone. And yeah, that's one of the main reasons. Let's go ahead and see what Sony has to say. So here it says Sony has started to work on a portable console capable of playing PS5 games. Bloomberg reports, citing anonymous sources familiar with the development of the device. Bloomberg said the new handheld was likely years away from launch and that Sony could still decide to pull the plug on the project. Sony is said to be considering the move in order to compete with Nintendo's dominance in handheld consoles and to head off competition from Xbox, which has indicated that is exploring the idea of handheld. Microsoft Gaming CEO Phil Spencer recently said that a potential portable Xbox was also a few years away. A portable Xbox, I don't think people are going to care too much about it because, you can use the Xbox Game Pass anywhere you go. So it's like you can have the Xbox Game Pass on mobile or on your laptop where you can just pick it up and go. Why do you need a handheld device for? I don't get it. And here basically it says that Valve has opened up a new market for more expensive, more powerful premium handheld gaming devices with Steam Deck. But here's the great thing about handheld devices. The great thing about handheld devices is that it's basically a gaming PC without you having to buy a gaming PC. Because, for example, my gaming PC cost me over $1,000, exactly about $1,500, $1,600, and then with a couple of extra stuff, it's almost like $2,000, right? And you can buy a Valve Steam Deck for $600. Nintendo Switch for like what? Less than $400 now. The new one's probably gonna cost like $400 or $500. So if Sony PlayStation can keep the price at $500 or below, they're playing the game right. They are playing the game right. If they make a handheld device where you can play your games, if you can play your games for $500 or less, at $400, like a good price, then yeah. Oh, heck yeah, it is. It's very, very possible. Very, 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 very possible. They'll be able to compete with Nintendo as long as they have enough games on the device to justify buying it. And honestly, I'm guessing from now all the way till a few years from now, let's say maybe 3-5 years, we'll have enough games on the PlayStation 5 that people will actually want to play it and buy it. will want to buy it. Xbox handheld, it's kind of pointless. It's pointless. Because the Xbox is the Xbox Game Pass. Aside from that, nobody really buys anything from the Xbox. Now, I did see this image running around the internet. I saw this image. And this looks like a nice setup. This looks like a nice setup for a portable PlayStation 5. All right, it's got the buttons here, analog sticks here, speaker here, the triangle, square, circle, X button here, right? And on the back, I'm guessing it has like the trigger buttons, right? It's got a nice screen here. And as long as it's as big as a Nintendo Switch, maybe like an inch bigger, or as big as the Valve Steam Deck with the little flippy screen, this is actually a pretty good design. It's actually a pretty good design. So I'm guessing it's gonna be 1080p. Don't know if it's gonna be running 4K. It's probably gonna cost more with 4K. But the point is, I actually like this design. Is this actually true? I don't think so. I don't think that this is the final design of the portable PlayStation 5. But I think it's just one of those things on the internet where like somebody just thought of a design for Sony. Okay, maybe they just put it out there in the ether, in the on the internet for people to see and get criticism as to how people feel about the design. I personally like it, but hey, what do you guys think? And yeah, man, portable PlayStation 5. I think I might get it, maybe. I'm so happy with my gaming PC. I'm the type, I will wait for a whole year for a game to come to PC, so I really don't care. But I might get it just to flash it around on the internet and maybe do a review. Something like that, but anyways, whatever your thoughts are, make sure to comment below. Make sure to like this video, subscribe to the channel, hit the notification bell for future notifications. It's your boy, Andy Matrix, and Godspeed, baby.